Hmm.
Cindy, what sprang to mind when you heard the word complaint?
In my mind, complaint is an expression that results from dissatisfaction or incompatibility with something we want.
Cindy, are you a complainer?
No, I rarely complain about anything, but maybe I will complain about something if it's really not true. But I'm one of those people who are lazy to argue with people, so it's better if I don't complain about it.
Cindy, who do you usually complain to?
For example, if I buy an item whose price on the bill doesn't match the price listed on the shelf, and if I buy food A but it's served with food B, then I will complain because it's not appropriate.
Cindy, what complaint do you have at the moment?
Lately, my Wi-Fi signal in my house is very slow. I have complained to my neighbor, but he said that the Wi-Fi signal is really slow for this month for some reason. I'm very upset because my Wi-Fi signal often disappears when I'm online class.
Cindy, have you ever complained in a restaurant, hotel, airplane, or train?
Of course, I complained at the restaurant when the food that came didn't match what I ordered.
Cindy, how often do people complain to you?
Maybe not for others, but my friend often complains if she wants to take me out, but she's tired of waiting for me.
Cindy, how often do people complain about you?
I don't know, but my friend often complain if I always refuse when invited to hang out.
Cindy, do you have any complaint about English?
Of course, my speaking skill is still bad. It's very difficult to speak English as well. I understand what the other person is talking about, but often I can't explain it.
Cindy, what are your biggest complaint about your friends?
Maybe some of my friends have a selfish nature, but they are still good to me even though their selfishness nature is very annoying.
Cindy, do men or women complain more?
I think women complain more than men, but at lesson in class, men are very easy to complain.
Okay.
Okay, right now I wanna ask you some question.
Okay.
Farel, what kind of things do you complain about?
I usually complain about order that don't match.
When was the last time you complained about something?
My last complaint is 5 days ago.
Have you ever written the letter of email of complaint?
Never. I prefer to speak directly to the person we are complaining about.
Do you like complaining?
Actually, I don't really like it, but if I have to, I will complain.
What is your complaining style, polite or aggressive?
My complaint style is polite because the person we are complaining about is not offended.
How often do you complain to yourself in public?
I have never complained to myself in public.
Do you think complaining relieves stress?
I don't think so. Complaining won't change anything if we don't do something.
Do you like watching other people complain?
I really don't like seeing people complain because it can disturb the peace of others' inner peace.
Have you ever got a better service after you've complained?
Yes, that's for sure. They will change their service to us for the better.
Why might people complain about you?
Maybe I'm not a quick person to respond sometimes. I need to think to do something so I don't do it right away.